let's face it, ship happens! Yes, and in this video, I'll show you how I pack up some of my online orders to ship them out. A lot of ship to deal with. Alright guys, I wanted to share with you some Sunday sales. I had some weekend sales and my sales were slow for a few weeks, but it looks like it's starting to pick up. I'm here in the eBay dungeon here in the basement. This is a vintage dress made in the USA with the tag. This went for $39.99. It's going out to California. It's like just a vintage ladies cotton dress. It's kind of cute with the plaid or whatever that's called. I guess that's plaid. So I'm going to fold that up nice and ship that out. These are, what brand is that? I have to take the Goodwill tag off. I'm trying to remember now. I'm sorry. Oh, Zara. Zara Woman. These are cool studded boots, size 8.5. I bought them originally thinking, well, maybe I could wear them for a costume or something. And they were just too tight in the toes. And they're already pointed toes. And these sold for $35 plus shipping. And I paid around, what did I pay for them? $9.09 for them. I paid $9.09. And yeah, they just didn't fit me right. So I flipped them. Made a profit there. Alright, this is a Courtney doll. I think she went for around $13 free shipping. She's from the 90s. She's just a vintage Courtney doll. Brunette. Just like that. Messy hair, don't care. I did try to comb out the hair a little bit, but meh. Alright, this is a really good score. So this is Dooney and Burke. It's all leather. These flip up so you can change out the handles. And it comes with handles. It comes with a shoulder strap, a crossbody strap. It even has the original tag from 2001. So I paid $25 for this at a Goodwill. It sold for $129 free shipping, $129 free shipping. So that was a nice flip. I had it listed for a couple weeks and then it sold. I paid up a little bit and it paid me back. It paid to pay up. Alright, this is for my own personal collection. I was going through my own action figures and toys, and this is a little Japanese figurine of Regina from the video game Dino Crisis. I even cosplayed as her one year. I don't know if I have the pictures are somewhere, but yeah, I even dressed up as her with the red hair and everything. But she went for $37 free shipping. And then these little rhinestone clips, these are vintage shoe clips, and they're signed Musi. And these went for $27 shipped. I had them listed for a long time. Had the price up for a while, like $60. And little by little lowered the price. So they went for $27. And these were, this was something that I picked up at probably the flea market a few years ago. And probably paid almost nothing for them. This little cross, this is from a church in Michigan. It's just a little brass crucifix or copper. I think it's brass. This went for $11 free shipping. Some of those little religious crosses and little pendants I will piece out. And they do sell and they're easy to ship. And then I sold some video games. This was from the Archwood Street sale. And I still have the 3DS, the system I need to list, and a Mario game. But these were like a bunch of little kid games, like Nintendogs, Cooking Mama. These are like cute kids games. This is Dora. So they didn't have the original boxes. Like this one was in rough shape, but it should still play. So, you know, so I just put them up for like, I think they went for $28 shipped with my 10% off coupon. So no big deal there. These games do sell. They just don't sell for a lot. A spelling challenge. Like these are all like, you know, for kiddos. I've got the washer going, so that's funny. I'm sorry guys if you hear that in the background. Now for those boots you just saw, I put them in a plastic baggie. like a white, or not white, like a clear, almost like a bread bag, but it's not. Just like a little protective bag. And then I put them in this flat rate envelope. A lot of shoes, not all of them, but many of them will fit in these flat rate padded envelopes. And there are $8 for the seller to ship, and for the buyer to ship, it's $8.44. That might be going up in October because I heard their rates are going up yet again. But for shoes, I noticed this seems to be like a good way to ship shoes, especially if they're a little bit heavier. Like these might be like 3 pounds. So if I put them in this envelope, it will be a flat rate no matter what. All right, and for this vintage dress, I did try to fold it nice, and I have it in this clear plastic bag. The bag that I use does have like a warning label on it because of, you know, kids and stuff. You want to be careful. This has a warning label on it, so it should be good. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can wrap these in paper. Like, you could also use, like, you know, plain wrapping paper and then put it in a poly mailer. So that's an option too, but I'm going to put this in the poly mailer, and with the clothing I try to fold them up nice, and I try to make sure the clothing stays away from our pets because we do have cats, people have allergies. A lot of my items I have in plastic totes, so that way pet hair and dander doesn't get in there. Alright, for the Courtney doll, that's Skipper's brunette friend Courtney from the 90s. I've got her wrapped up in plastic. I've got a flyer ready to go, and I have her in an eBay 8x6x4 box. Most Barbie and Ken dolls and little toys, action figures, things like that, I could fit in these boxes. For this girl, she's small, so I'm going to have to find a smaller box or maybe put her in a padded mailer. But yeah, that's how I ship a lot of smaller things. Okay, the video games, I'm going to wrap them up with a little bit of more bubble wrap, and then I have an eBay bubble mailer that I'm going to use, and I might put some cardboard in there too just to help protect them a little bit more, but these guys should be okay. All right, that Dooney and Burke leather purse, I did fit in it. I did put it in a priority mailing box. It's a 15 by 8 by 6 box. These you can get for free at your post office or on USPS.com. Of course, you have to pay the priority postage rate. But if you're an eBay seller, you do get a tiny bit of a price break on it. I sold this purse for $129 free shipping. So I will cover the shipping on this. And I have it wrapped up in paper. And it fit neatly in there. And I just taped it up really good. These boxes are very weak. So I don't put anything too fragile in these real thin boxes, and I just tape up the seam real good. Sometimes that seam can come undone, and I tape up the edges real nice. Alright, well thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully it helps if you have never sold on eBay before and you want to learn how to ship things out, or if you learned something new and maybe you have been selling online. Anyways, remember to hit the like button, hit subscribe. We do appreciate you. And I've got a sunburn or something going on here. Ow. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.